So, you want to know if Obsidian's Avowed is worth its price tag? Well, you've come to the right. Really do sound like such a dingbat though. The first day of the advanced access to Avowed was today, and I was lucky enough, and by that I mean I dropped my life savings on advanced access so you didn't have to play it. 10 hours of gameplay later, 9 if you don't count the time in the character creator, I'd like to think I have at least a base understanding of how the game looks, feels, and plays. So let me take you through what to expect when starting out in Avowed to hopefully help you decide if this game is for you. The game starts with a really cool little intro, giving you some backstory on your character and the godlike traits, which I'll let you experience for yourself. But it gave me enough backstory that I feel like I had at least an understanding of what was happening without playing the other titles in the series. You land immediately in the character creator with 20 presets to look through, which gives you a nice range of faces to choose from if you're a default Daryl kind of character creator. I get it, sliders are scary. Or they give you a great place to start building your dream original character. Rip Dragon Age hair physics, I miss you already. From there, your average character creation choices exist. From body type, which is a choice between elves and humans, skin tone, hair, eye color, shape and size, all the way through to that Giga Chad chin we all dream of having. You can customize your character as much or as little as you want, with the added bonus of deciding just how Pirates of the Caribbean / bootstrap Bill Turner you want to look. It's also important to note that you can toggle all the godlike traits off, but the characters in the game, the NPCs, will still react to you like you have coral antlers. Finally, you'll have your character's background and attribute points, both of which will give you unique dialogue and affect some of the choices that you can make within the game. Lock that all in, and you'll be rewarded with a stunning animation of the start of your adventure. And finally, after tragedy strikes, you get to play. Honestly, the gameplay feels good. As someone who comes from games like Dragon Age and Escape from Tarkov, the ability to just move feels amazing. There's weight to every strike or cast, and I'd be lying if I said I didn't have to quell the urge to wave my mouse around like it was my weapon. The ability to pair any single-handed weapon or defense item led to some really cool combinations, and this is just early game. With the added bonus of also being able to pick up little traits that match the main combat style you want to use. Visually, it's stunning. Sure, it's not an open world game, but each of the load areas has lots to explore, which is what I spent at least 6 out of those 9 hours doing. Each quest has a difficulty shown versus your current personal and equipment level, which lets you know whether or not you should attempt to do it. But come on, we all know those are challenges and not recommendations. Also, you can swim. Thank God. Again, looking at you, Dragon Age. The game also has you making decisions that will affect your down-the-track gameplay from the get-go. One such decision residing in the tutorial itself. Fortunately for me, I'm a sucker for a pretty woman with an accent. And for anyone wanting to play this purely to hear Garrus's silky smooth voice upon our earholes once more, don't worry. He picks you up the moment you hit the dock. For negatives, I personally didn't enjoy the way the dialogue scenes felt. Some of the dialogue felt a little too much. I'm not really sure how to explain it. Chances are my issue with it stems from the way Kai would stare into my soul whilst weighing in on a conversation. But as someone who is going to climb up and on everything and everyone, some of the companion banter felt a little hand-holdy. But I also understand that some people like and even need that, so take that criticism with a grain of salt. Overall, I've enjoyed what I've played so far. And even though I stayed up well past my old person bedtime making this, I'm gonna be up with the rooster to play more in the morning. Anyway, signing off. Catch you later. Hell, I don't know how to end one of these. But hey, if you want to watch me ramble in real time, you can find me on Twitch. Same name. So yeah, till next time, be good. And if you can't be good at it.